Bitcoin just closed above 80K. That is big news in 2026 because for a long time we have been below 80K. And that is because we have had a bear market, some sort of correction. This is the weekly chart, and this is the 11th day in the month of May 2026. We have been below 80K for quite a while, and it's good to see Bitcoin having a weekly close above 80K with this candle. This is the Bitcoin structure overall for the weekly. This is the downtrend we've had for a while. Down to this phase, around 60K, 59K-ish. This is a lower low. This is the lower low we've had for quite a while. We broke it and then created a lower low here. Bitcoin has just closed back into the range of this lower low, and meaning it has regained market structure. If it could push above and close above this resistance or support, previous support now resistance, eventually we have our push back up to the 120K. This is good to see. Further evidence is what I'm trying to show next. Pulling up my trading strategy, you would observe that Bitcoin also did something unique. So Bitcoin has never closed above the top of this band. Never in a bear market, never closed above it. Currently sits at 80K. Bitcoin just closed above it. There is no bear market in which Bitcoin has closed above the top of this band. As you can see, it acted as a resistance all along. In fact, the lower band, affect rather, prevented Bitcoin from crossing until we had a cross between here, and now Bitcoin has also crossed the top of this band here. This is good to see because it means very likely our bear market is almost over or in the process of rounding up. If you take a look at the monthly, quick peek into the monthly chart, this is the structure for Bitcoin. Let's start with the uptrend. We have a higher high, we have a correction, which is a higher low, a higher high, a higher low right here, some sort of high here, higher high. We broke below the main low, right? And that's why we had a descent below this lower low. Or we have broken back into this lower low and regained the market structure of, higher low. We have broken back into its range, and we are now back in the uptrend. Hopefully, we can create another higher high, and that would be somewhere around 150K to maintain this uptrend. Back to the weekly, just good to see that Bitcoin has closed above the band and making progress. Of course, there'll be corrections, probably little, but we would see as things progress. That'll be all for now.